right, so we have Voyager's journey, past life healing. So it's given that you all have this past life tie. Okay, you knew each other in a past life, and there wasn't something there, there was something that was interrupted, or there was something that wasn't completed. And being that it was either interrupted, disturbed, or incomplete, you all came into this life to complete the mission that you did not finish. Okay, so it's giving like two wise old souls. Honestly, you two may have it is giving like one of those relationships where you all had you hear like two older people that lived in a their entire lives together. And if one passes before the other, the other one kind of follows the lead, or they it's not too long before you all where that person passes. That's what it's kind of giving here. Like, it's giving that in a past life you all you all were either married, or you just had this very strong, it's definitely giving marriage. Okay, you all were married to each other, and someone passed before the mission was complete, and it was due to natural causes. All right, but this person passed before you all were able to complete a mission or complete something together. All right, or it's just like you all had to align and get to know each other, and love each other and things like that, and that was you all's life then. And now you all are coming together in a new experience, in a more advanced experience, to where it's like, okay, you all are picking up where you left off, but there is like some sort of advancement, or there's some sort of new calling, where in the past, or in that past life, you all just needed to meet and love each other, get to know each other, and things like that, get married. But now that you all have come into this now experience, it's like, okay, now it's like you all are leveling up together. It's like the basically picking up where you left off, where but this mission that you have in this now experience is way bigger than what it was then. But you all had to come into union in a past life to build on the love, to create the love. Okay, and that's what essentially created the tie. But you all have gone on many journeys together. Okay, and not just in a recent past life, but many lives. You shared many lives together. Okay, I'm saying the word royal, so at one point you two were royalty. All right, and that's part of what of what people may feel as you two come into alignment, or when people see you all out. It's like, people know, or people can feel that you all have royal ties in some way, shape, or form here. They may not know it consciously, but somewhere in their subconscious, they know that, oh, this is someone who is royal, this is someone who is divine. Okay, this is someone who is of high honor and high respect. Okay, especially in the spiritual realm. So it's giving that you two are two high honored beings, or two highly ranked spiritual beings. Okay, and naturally people are going to see that or feel that, even if they don't really necessarily know what they are experiencing here. Okay, but there's a call that I'm not sure what happened in you all. I'm not, I don't want to tap in that deep, to be honest, but there was something that transpired in you all's past life that, again, it disrupted or disturbed, interrupted or compromised you all's relationship. Like I said, it might have just been someone passing before whatever mission was complete, or whatever the case may be. But or they're honestly, with the death, is giving that. Okay, so I am channeling another lifetime. Okay, another dimension where you all separated due to some sort of someone was cheating, or someone, there was some sort of someone got caught up or tied into a situation where there was some sort of infidelity. All right, and there may, or it was something that has transpired to where it's definitely giving some sort of infidelity that transpired in another dimension, in another life between you two. And in this experience, you know, that karma or that karmic ties or whatever transpired is having to be cleared out in this now experience, in this dimension. All right. But now that that energy is clearing out, you all are coming, or you should be coming back together, okay? Because you do have a shared mission, you do have some things to do, and as you come together or come back together in this now experience, okay, there's going to be a lot of healing taking place, because maybe in the past there was something connected to you all. Like I say, you all are two royal beings or two highly ranked beings. So in the past, there may have been ties to where you all had some sort of agreement or marriage or something that was tied to power, tied to status, tied to money. And in this now experience, you're like, well, we don't care about that. It's like you've ascended. If you're highly ranked at this point, you know, it's giving that you have ascended. Oh, okay. Someone got caught up in power, status, money, and they eventually went down the wrong path and started to cheat on their partner, or there was some infidelities that had developed. But regardless of the fact, in this now experience, you all are coming together or coming back into union because you do have a shared mission. And whatever this is, okay, it's coming together strictly from the love that you all created in a past life, like picking up where you left off the last time. All right. um but yeah, like there's going to be a lot of healing in this connection. All right, in this partnership, there's going to be a lot of healing, and it's not healing just from what all transpired in this experience, okay, in this dimension, but some healing that transpired in a completely different life. Yeah, you all have been here a few times before. Okay, yes. So we have reprogram your soul, release, reclaim, and raise. So again, part of you all part of you both coming into this now experience was to have to reprogram your soul, reprogram your mind, and essentially release all of the pain and resentment and hatred that you all may have developed in a past life. And part of releasing that energy, okay, you've had to grow through different experience, grow through different people, okay, grow through different relationships to arrive at this level of forgiveness, okay? Because it's giving that someone was holding on to some resentment, but as one party was holding on to resentment from the past that they may not have even known was a thing, okay, they were clearing up karmic experiences, but also the other party, okay, had to go through their karmic experiences as well and clear up some debts that they owed. But now it's giving that you both are reclaiming your energy. You're reclaiming the position on the throne. It's giving that you all, again, you all were royal. Okay, you were high ranked at some time and someone fell from grace. Someone, you know, it's giving like fallen angel vibes. And that's the infidelity. Okay, so someone fell from grace. Okay, a fallen angel. They fell from their high rank, or they fell down the ladder in some way, shape, or form, most likely due to these infidelities, and they're having to basically reprogram themselves and release that energy by clearing the karma, and then raising their vibration to come up or come back up to this high rank here, okay, and reclaim their spot on the throne. So both of you may be going through a lot of temptation. You may be going through a lot you just maybe going or had recently grew through a lot of temptations and grew through a lot of challenges as well, a lot of karmic challenges. But with karmic challenges come karmic rewards, especially if you pass the test. All right. And yeah, as you pass the test, you reclaim your spot on the throne here. Okay, so we have rebirth and personal freedom unleashed. All right. So you both have gone through this major rebirth to again reprogram your soul, release karmic debts, okay, raise your vibration and reclaim your spot on the throne. Okay, as not just as royalty. I just saw the welcome home card come out as well. Not just as royalty, okay, but as a high spiritual being. Okay. And part of this rebirth is going to allow you all to free yourselves from the constraints that has been placed on you, and to release yourself from any bindings, any karmic bindings, or purging any karmic debris that is still or may still be lingering in your energy. Okay, we have welcome home coming out. So it's giving that again, you all have a shared mission, and whatever mission you are on, whatever mission that you were on before this mission, okay, you succeeded, you accomplished that mission, okay, and both of you had come two completely different paths with it, which is probably why you all because it's given that you all may have met at one time. You may not even known who this person really was at the time, but over time, it's kind of like you may have started to figure it out, or you just someone left their imprint on someone else. Okay, but regardless, even if you still may not know who this person is, they're coming back towards you. Okay, they may be a little hesitant, but they're definitely coming back towards you because that is what is in the divine's plan. All right, so whatever clearing that you all had to do, whatever karmic clearing that you all had to do at one point in time, it separated you, or you just were called in two different directions. And as you two were called in two separate directions, okay, there were certain lessons that you had to learn, there were certain people that you had to meet, there were certain information that you had to obtain. Okay, there was certain things that you needed, that you both needed, okay, in order to bring back together or to come back together and share this next mission. Okay, but whatever it is, okay, both of you successfully accomplished whatever mission this was. While you all were in separation, you two had two different agendas. Okay, and it was because there was something, and there were people, places, things, concept, ideas, and environments that you had to be placed in, okay, to gain some sort of knowledge, to gain some sort of wisdom, to mature, to heal. Okay, and now that you both have succeeded at doing so, you're now coming back into alignment to share whatever that is. Okay, and it has nothing to do with power, it has nothing to do with money, it has nothing to do with status. This is all about love and joy. So whatever you all picked up, or whatever you all attained during that experience, you're now coming in with this joyful energy, with this higher vibration. Okay, and you're now ready to welcome each other home, or it's giving that you two find a home within each other. All right, and now it's like that's coming into completion. All right, or again, it's coming back into alignment, because now that you all have gotten what you needed from whatever spaces that you were in, okay, now it's time for you all to come back together. That is destined, okay? That is divinely in the divine's plan, and it's being divinely orchestrated, and it may have taken a lot of time, or someone may have just felt like, dang, like, I just, you were ready for partnership, you were ready to come into union, you were ready to commit, but there were so many other distractions going on, there were so many other things that were going on, okay? And I'm saying the word lust. Okay, someone had to release a lustful spirit, okay? Or had to get off a lustful spirit, all right? And it's giving, if you all are mirroring each other energy, because this is my twin flame deck, if you all were mirroring each other, it's giving that you both may have had some sort of hidden aspects about you that were kind of lustful, or it just or you just were there was a spirit on you or in you that was attracting very lustful spirits, or just you all having to set more healthier boundaries as well. And it's given, even though lust wasn't in your intentions, somehow you found yourself in experiences that were lusty. Okay, whether it was someone lusting after you, or just when you got into someone's energy, or when you got into certain environments, it just like something in you switched. And it's because there was some sort of spirit that needed to be released, or this just a certain level of awareness. Again, this may have been like one of your shadow aspects, something that you may have not wanted to admit or accept about you, but being that you became at some point you became aware of it, even though it wasn't your intention, there was still some sort of energy tied to lust, and you're actively trying to correct that. And that may be something that you all may heal with each other once you all come back into union here. All right, so we have the feminine twin. Why is the feminine twin here? Why is the divine feminine here? Okay, so there's a feminine twin card in here, but why is the queen here? Why is the divine feminine here? Okay, we have divine order, holy grail. Okay, so we have a divine feminine here. Okay, a queen that is in your energy. If this is not you, this is definitely someone who, like I said, this is a divine connection. So of course, we would have the queen, divine feminine energy coming out. Okay, so for whomever the divine feminine is, whether that is you who's watching this or your divine counterpart, okay, we have a lot of cards that came out. Okay, your divine feminine, okay, they have brought some sort of order. Okay, they have brought some sort of order into the universe. Okay, they have commanded a certain attention, or they have commanded something in the universe that is bringing this order into balance. Whomever this divine feminine is, this is a very, very powerful person. Okay, and whatever works she did, okay, it has powered something up. Okay, it has powered something up to the point where it's bringing things into order or into balance, which is essentially aiding in this reunion coming together, or this separation ending here. And it's because your divine feminine, or this divine feminine, I keep wanting to say yours, so I feel like this is for this is a channel message for a divine masculine, but your divine feminine, they have the gift. They have a certain gift. Again, I told you, and I mentioned that in the beginning of this read, that God placed a gift inside of both of you. Okay, and whoever the divine feminine counterpart is, she has found that gift, or she has finally accepted her gift. All right. And she has some sort of holy grail code, or there's been something that has been coded within her. All right. And part of that, this divine feminine energy had to practice and learn patience as well. But aside from being patient or learning or practicing this patience, okay, in that space time, this divine feminine has accessed some sort of holy grail code. Okay. She has accepted her gift. All right. And we have twin flame facilitator, expansive growth. So whatever this gift is that she has accepted, okay, it is going to facilitate a lot of growth and expansion. Okay, it's giving Empress vibes. All right, in the tarot deck, the Empress. All right, let's get a few more cards, and then I'm gonna switch over to another deck. All right, a lot of cards want to come out. Okay. All right, so we have, like I said, clearing karma. Okay, you and your counterpart had to clear up karma, and it's giving like some sort of debts that you may have owed to society, like the spiritual society, though not the physical society, but there was some sort of debts that someone owed here. Okay, and while someone was clearing up their societal debts or their spiritual debts, all right, there was someone else who was distracted or had to be distracted while this was transpiring. Okay, and it allowed some sort of transformation to happen. Like I said, it's giving that it is giving that, there was, whoever this person is that was distracted, they had to find balance between their head and their heart. Okay, so this person may have been an impulsive person or an impulsive lover. Okay, and while whichever counterpart had to clear up some karma, the other counterpart was being distracted, and because that they had to. Okay, so it might be the feminine counterpart who went through this transformation, because again, this person had to practice patience, but also it's given that they had a conflicted mind and heart that they had to balance out as well. Okay, and this divine feminine also had to love herself better or practice some form of self-love, okay, and nurture her inner child as well. All right, and as she was doing this, it's giving that the divine masculine counterpart was also having to identify what all they needed to nurture their inner child as well. And as the divine masculine started to clear their karma and rise back up, they started to realize how much they needed to dedicate more time into loving themselves as well. And part of that experience was this divine masculine taking more time out, to practice their spirituality, but also to take care of themselves in a physical way. So this person may have started to like go to the gym more, eat healthier. I'm seeing like spa days or something like that. So this person may have started to get massages or do some sort of chiropractic work. They were just getting themselves into alignment physically. Okay, building up their physical strength as well. And like I said, something regarding their health is like, they really started taking their health seriously. Okay, this person may have had a health scare at one point, or they just, it's giving that they were like kind of disgusted with how their health was, or how they were starting to appear, or how they were starting to look, or just it's giving like they felt like they were starting to let themselves go at one point, and not let go like just completely like crash out, but they just started to get a little lazy. They just started to maybe not be as organized or not as disciplined as they once were at some point. So the divine masculine had to also go through or grow through their own changes as well. All right, but both of you follow the signs. It's giving that you all were getting some sort of signs about each other or in regard to each other, or it's just that there were certain mystical messages that were coming in. So you both may be intuitive, something about the crown chakra. So, and then also foresight, like, you know, third eye. So you both may be seers or just have it, or someone has visions. But yeah, whatever it is, you both can be very intuitive or just tapped in spiritually. Again, if you are a high honored spiritual being, of course you are. You know, you both had your third eye is open. Okay, you know, it's giving that people during this time of such separation, a lot of people try to put up like false illusions to deter you all from coming back together, but it's giving that you all kind of navigated through that. And again, you're finding your way back to each other if you have not already. All right, so let's switch decks. So at the bottom of the deck we have, look at that. All right, wow, okay. So before I even got to shuffle, I split the deck and we have Trust Divine Timing, okay? And then we have Ace of Fire that came out. So with this Trust Divine Timing, like I said, everything is in divine order. Divine order came out. And like I said, there's something that this divine feminine has orchestrated or initiated, okay, within the spiritual realms that is bringing this back into order. I'm seeing spiritual judgment, some sort of judgment that was called, or this person may be calling you in spiritually, and her voice is very loud, like, oh no, you know, this is, go ahead and we need to go ahead and speed this up, you know, or whatever. But it's giving that this whoever this divine feminine is giving that, you know, okay, I've been patient enough, go ahead and wrap this shit up. That's funny. But you know, trust divine timing, greater forces are at play. And whatever this is giving that something about your it's giving that whatever this separation is, it was supposed to come together. It was supposed to come together at an earlier date, but somehow or in some way it was delayed. Someone was being cold, or someone was blocking someone out here. Or feeling blocked out, but something delayed the process, because it was definitely already supposed to transpire, okay? And then when I split the deck, masculine, twin, and closed off or guarded. So the masculine, the divine masculine may be feeling blocked out, or they may just be guarding themselves, or just, you know, they may just be very, I'm not going to say hesitant, but they're just being, you know, very cautious about moving forward, okay? Because we did have the charge forward card come out, and, you know, I was basically saying that there's someone that is kind of like, you know, I think I said hesitated, I'm not sure, but regardless, there was some sort of blockage, okay, that was preventing someone from charging forward, moving forward, or for it to actually come together here. So yeah, either the feminine twin is blocking out the masculine twin, or the masculine twin is just, you know, kind of guarding themselves a little bit. But regardless, we have the Ace of Fire. You two are very passionate beings, and when you come together, you know, it's just very, very passionate. All right. But you all have this opportunity to start your lives anew. There is some sort of mission that you all supposed to have together. I'm not going to say that this is going to be something that's a forever thing, but it's definitely, you know, you all having to, there's some sort of shared mission here. And, you two are supposed to be doing something together right now. All right. And this may be in regard to some sort of new venture or a job or career. All right. But whatever it is, you all are having to take some sort of action, whether that's action towards each other. But if you are already together, there's some sort of action that you all need to be taking, okay, towards building something together. All right. Now, the thing about whatever it is that you all are going to be building, it's going to be something that's fun. It's going to be something like childlike. It's giving like creativity or some sort of creative endeavors that you all are going to be having. Okay. This may be something tied to a dream. Okay. So, or something happening in your dream. But who knows? But it's giving like inner child's desires though, because we have nurture your inner child and then we have desires out as well. All right. Someone has some sort of fears that's preventing them from preventing this from, so you all are still in separation actually. All right. If this isn't like this isn't spiritual separation, it's giving that you all are in each other's energy spiritually, but there's some sort of blockage in the physical. All right. But it's because someone is fearful, all right, or there has been some sort of illusion that has been placed over this person or someone's eyes here, okay, that is limiting them, or that's someone is in their comfort zone. Okay, they're comfortable. It's like they have gotten comfortable with where they are, or they're just. It's giving that someone is like, I'm not. It's not hesitation. It's not like, okay. It is definitely guarded, but it's like someone is questioning someone's intentions here. Okay. Yeah, someone is questioning someone's intentions, or they're just looking at it in a negative way, or something about the past is negatively influencing this person. They may be overthinking the situation completely, if we're being honest. But we do have Venus out here, Venus offer, okay? There is love here. There is romance here. There is intimacy here. There is harmony here. There's some sort of wealth here. All right. There's something that you all are supposed to be doing. Okay. And together. Okay. And this is something that's creative. Okay. And whatever these creative endeavors are, there's, I'm not going to just say monetary wealth, but it's definitely giving spiritual wealth. Like this is just going to amplify you all spiritually, or just give you like this burst of energy, because people think that, or when people ask for wealth, and things like that, it's always monetary, but spiritual wealth is just as great. Just having that energy, waking up in the morning, okay, and having just energy, or just feeling good, not feeling like dreadful, like damn, now I gotta go to work, or now I gotta do this, but you wake up with some sort of joy in your heart, in your spirit. Okay, that is wealth right there. All right. So yeah, it's just giving that, whoever these two people are, okay, this divine masculine and feminine, is giving that when they wake up in the morning and look at each other's eyes, it's just going to be joy, like pure joy. Like, all right, what we going to do today? Okay, what you trying to do? It's going to be very free, like very freeing, very childlike. Okay. All right. So self-worth, high vibration, and summertime. Like I said, this wealth that you all are going to experience with each other has something to do with amplifying your self-worth and increasing and raising your vibration or frequency here, and healing some sort of unworthiness. So there's someone that, someone may have some sort of attachment to feeling like they are unworthy. Okay, this may be the masculine twin that's feeling like they may be unworthy of this divine feminine energy. All right, and they may not know consciously that it is tied to unworthiness, but it actually may be that. And honestly, it may be tied to this past life or something that transpired in the past, to where this divine masculine may have made a lot of mistakes in regard to this divine feminine, and they know what they were doing in the background. Okay, and also this divine feminine, because she is a high honored woman who is highly intuitive and her third eye is open. Okay, God was giving this divine feminine downloads. Okay, in regard to whomever this divine masculine is. And like I was saying, someone had, fell from grace, or became like some sort of fallen angel, all right, and they had to raise their vibration and come back up. Okay. So, as they're coming back up, and as they're kind of guarding themselves, they're, again, there's some sort of like, um there's some sort of hindrance here, and it's feeling like this person is feeling limited, or they're just overthinking or looking things in a negative way because they don't necessarily feel worthy of this divine feminine, or they may feel like this divine feminine isn't going to forgive them or allow them back in or be open to them. And like I said, it may be because this divine feminine may have blocked them out at one point. But with this summertime, there's some sort of realizations that came to this divine masculine during the summertime, or this divine masculine tried to reach out to the divine feminine, or there was something that this person attempted to do during the summertime, okay, oh, that's why it was delayed. Okay, this masculine tried to, or attempted to, come towards the divine feminine, okay, during the summertime, but there was some sort of blockage there, and it kind of has been delaying the process, all right? But yeah, it's like they had got some sort of, oh, okay. So they built up the confidence. They had this momentum going. They were very adamant about getting to this divine feminine, and then something happened that blocked this divine masculine from moving forward, and it kind of like shocked them. I'm seeing their face squinch up, or like, damn type of energy, like a shock, like, oh shit, like, oh. And it kind of put this divine masculine in this guarded energy, and as they were guarding themselves, it's giving that they were falling into their thoughts, overthinking, looking at things in a negative way, and then they just is giving that they kind of fell back into their comfort zone, and they stayed there. Okay. So this person is you both are very attracted to each other physically, okay, and also sexually, all right. But again, with this Ace of Fire to the passion, there's a lot of passion in this connection. There's a lot of love in this connection, all right. And this person, you both feel extremely drawn to each other. Like, it doesn't matter how long you're in separation. It doesn't matter in what lifetime or what life you all are in. You all are always feeling extremely drawn to each other. And the feeling is mutual. It's not like this is just one person feeling this way towards another person. This is something that is mutual. And then we have Mars with this high energy. Like I said, there's a lot of passion, but also there's still some sort of lusty energy that you all have. And it's more so, I'm not going to say, I'm not necessarily picking up on lust. It's giving desire. Like you both desire each other. You both long for each other. Okay. And sometimes it may piss both of you off with how attracted you are to each other, because it's just like, again, you all have separated, went into different directions and things like that. You all, or someone was distracted, someone was cheating, or someone was just in the streets, all right? And it's like that I hate that I love you type of energy. I hate that I love you type of energy. Yeah, that's what it's giving. All right, dream messages. Like I was saying earlier, there's something about some sort of dreams, all right? Or something coming to you in a dream, or there's something significant about dreams, all right? It's giving that whomever your divine masculine is, or whomever this divine feminine is, someone has very prominent astral traveling abilities. So this person knows how to astral travel. Okay, someone here knows how to astral travel, and they may have been coming to you or giving you signs and messages. Okay, this may be that mystic message that I was receiving earlier, but someone has been communicating through the dream state or in the astrals. All right. And like I said, signs, spirit guides. Okay, there's been a lot of signs and synchronicities, or like I said, you just may have picked up on some things in the dream state, or you all were communicating in the dream state. All right, so we have reflecting shadow work, and then we have Pluto letting go. You all are releasing your shadows. Both of you are. This isn't just this just isn't a one-sided thing, but you're both releasing some sort of shadow aspects about yourself that may have been a hindrance in the past. Okay. Or it may have actually been a conduit of a separation in the past. All right. But it's giving that you both have been taking out a lot of time to yourselves to do this shadow work. Okay. You both have been doing a lot of soul searching. All right. Deep introspection, like looking within, trying to figure out what all your deficits and shortcomings is, where you may have made some mistakes. All right. And just to clear this up too, because I'm being called to clear this up, divine masculine, this doesn't necessarily mean that this is the male counterpart. Okay. This is just whomever assumes the role of the more assertive, more masculine role. Okay, so this could just be someone who's super, I was saying someone was impulsive, but this is someone who's like the big communicator, who speaks up all the time, who's very assertive, and the very driven one, or the one that like just create a lot of movement. And then you have the feminine counterpart who is more passive, more reserved, more calm. And honestly and ironically, when you look at a day-to-day relationship, okay, hawks are something about a hawk or an eagle, because I just saw that, but whatever that means, I don't know, but when I look at day-to-day relationships, when people talk about divine masculine, divine feminine, okay, often it's always a contradiction, because if you pay attention to most of the relationships, the female counterpart is always the more assertive one, the one who's more willing to speak up, the one who tends to have a lot going on, okay, that can move around, okay, that is usually the person who assumes the divine masculine role, whether y'all, that's just what it is. And then you see the male counterpart who's more reserved and lax and chilling and observing and watching. Okay, so again, take this message how it resonates. All right, so yeah. But yeah, someone or you both are letting go, or it's like there's someone that wants to end this separation now. And it's like I was saying earlier, it's the feminine counterpart. Whatever role you assumed, this is the role that's being assumed right now, though. Okay, now the energies may have changed over time, but right now, like, it's giving that whomever is assuming the feminine role is like they're just wanting to put an end to this shit. Like, all right, I'm done with this. Like, all right, wrap this shit up. But yeah, someone is ready to end this separation, and that is giving mutual too. So whoever the masculine counterpart is, they may just be guarded or reserved, or just like, like trying to figure things out. But yeah, they're wanting it to come to an end too. All right. And it's because you both chose your higher self, or you have activated your higher self here. All right. And you've awakened, and now the timelines are shifting, and you are aligning with a higher timeline. All right, so we're going to switch with the tarot. I'm going to try to keep this under an hour. So let's see what we can channel in 15 minutes. Okay. Yeah, like I said, we have the moon in reverse. There's someone who's uncertain or kind of is confused, all right, about moving forward towards this person, all right. But the thing about it is, someone is lacking in judgment, all right. Again, and whatever this judgment is that they're lacking in, it's because there's some sort of discomfort here, or just someone overthinking, or just looking at things in a negative way. Like I said, it's given that this person, the masculine counterpart, is more reserved, or they're just trying to figure out what the feminine's true intentions are. But I see that someone will be moving forward, or you just need a confirmation that it's okay to move forward. It's safe to move forward. You can move forward towards this person. You don't have to there's no funny business going on. Ain't no weird shit going on. This feminine, or your feminine counterpart, is wanting to end this separation just as much as you are. Okay. This person, like I said, the divine masculine counterpart may be feeling like, okay, there may have not been cheating, but some sort of deception, okay, or someone cheated you, or the divine masculine kind of cheated the feminine, okay. But there was some sort of deception that happened, and again, it's feeling like this masculine counterpart is feeling like, okay, is she or he willing to accept me for who I am now? Is this person willing to forgive me? But yeah, that's what it's giving. But like I said, with the Wheel of Fortune coming around, yes, they forgive you. And with this 10 energy, yeah, we can go ahead and end this shit. End the separation, or just end whatever it is that was hindering you all from moving forward or coming together, okay? And, preventing you all from entering a new cycle here. So we have the I also wanted to say that the autumn card, look at the bottom of the deck. We have a reunion, soul tie, faded partnership, all right? And someone needs to express their truth, and it's going to free them. I don't know why, but something told me to pick the deck up. But the autumn card was coming out too. So like I said, there's something significant with fall here. But yeah, fall ending of, I think I said that earlier, ending of fall, early winter. But I know it came out like this. But yeah, there's some sort of reunion that is going to happen here. And someone's going to be coming in with the truth, or expressing some sort of truth. And this may be some sort of data or information that it's giving that you all separated from a multitude of reasons, but you didn't necessarily know all of the reasons, or someone didn't know all of the reasons. But whatever it is, someone is coming with some sort of truth, and being honest, some sort of communication, and it's going to help someone become free. Ooh. Wow. Wow. Oh, this is eating. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and read this like how it came out. All right, so we have a Queen of Wands here. This is the Divine Feminine, okay? The Queen of Wands is like a step down from the Empress. But the thing is, it's given that the Divine Feminine is working towards being an Empress, all right? But she may be in the Queen of Wands right now, someone who's a clear thinker, someone who is very, very strong-willed, okay, and down to earth. Very energetic and optimistic. She's a nature girl as well, okay? Love nature, or just like a naturally beautiful woman, all right? And then we have the Emperor. So it's giving that the divine masculine is in this big Emperor energy, because we have the Hierophant coming in right after that. So the divine masculine counterpart, okay, this person has already transcended the lower realms and has become an emperor, okay? Has actually, they're in their higher self. So they are prepared for whomever this feminine counterpart is, okay? And they're wanting to do things traditionally also. All right. And you know, they're wanting to come in and offer you some sort of worldly fulfillment. So this may be some sort of wealth, um or some sort of worldly celebration. Okay, that's going to bring this together full circle. All right. But the thing about it is, you know, there will be temptations, or there will be temptations, or there were temptations, or it's just like I was saying, there was some sort of blockage that was happening, and it's giving that is someone just may have felt restricted or blocked in some way, shape, or form. This isn't giving like nothing that's too crazy, but it's definitely feeling like there was some sort of um restriction here, or some sort of blockage. That's what I'm getting with this devil energy. And it's giving like the devil was intervening, or you know, there was some lower vibration that was getting in the way of whatever this is. All right, but someone had the strength to move past that, or move through that, or they will have the strength to move through that, okay, and heal, all right, with the star card, and use their divine power to do so. All right, so I'm going to end the reading here. To whomever this is for, good luck with whatever this this situation is. I hope that this message is received with love, clarity, truth, and closure. Peace.